雷の呼吸一の傾き霹靂一閃極連
Hallo Leute, wir gucken uns das 14-jährige Jubiläum an von Dragon Ball. Ich muss das jetzt glaube ich irgendwie anders machen, weil ich krieg den scheiß Chat nicht weg. YouTube. Ich hoffe, so passt das. Ja, man kann den Chat nicht mehr wegtun. Was für ein dummer Scheiß. Egal, sind wir mal gespannt.
Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Dokkan Battle Legends Special Joint Program. Yay! Yep.
Holt euch ein Special Joint.
I'm Geppy, producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Wer bist du?
Hello, and I'm Tani, producer of Dragon Ball Legends. What did you think of the starting video? Like we announced previously, during today's joint program, we'll be sharing details about Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary campaign for both Dokkan Battle and Legends. At the end of program, we even have a detail on an incredible gift campaign, as well as a promotion code that can be used to receive Dragon Stone and Chrono Crystal. So be sure to watch the whole way through. Plus, there's a hashtag that you can use to post your thoughts on the program.
Ja, man sieht sonst.
Let's get right to it.
Endlich. Musst du nur warten, bis der Stream startet. Okay.
There may be
So,
you are up next, JP.
das war ein Legends Part, das habe ich jetzt rausgecuttet. Wir machen jetzt nur Dokkan.
Information or campaign that soon be held in Dokkan Battle. But first, let's give a quick introduction to the game itself. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is a mobile game in which you can relive iconic battles and scenes from Dragon Ball through simple controls. Dokkan Battle just hit its 10th anniversary this January. As part of the 10th anniversary year celebration, we have scheduled a whole bunch of events and campaigns that we believe everyone will enjoy. Now then, starting from October 29, we will be kicking off the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign in Dokkan Battle.
Wie du das abliest.
Dragon Ball 40th anniversary login bonus. Upon the first login, you can get the wallpaper featuring the cover of volume 1 of the manga and will include the new Goku, whose cover illustration features panels from the manga. We use panels from the manga not only for the cover illustration but also for the in-game animations. You can recruit 5 Goku as login bonuses and another 9 as panel mission rewards. So aim to unlock 100% of Goku's hidden potential. This Saiyan Saga Goku that uses illustration from the manga can only be recruited during this campaign.
Okay.
Next, we have a treasure item collecting event. You'll be able to feel the hype of collecting actual manga volumes by collecting the treasure items featuring the covers from volume 1 to volume 42. You can obtain the treasure items at Baba's shop by using the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary reward ticket,
Okay.
which can be obtained by completing the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary.
Wir kriegen Tafelmission. Das ist cool.
After collecting all the treasure items, you'll be able to attempt the special events, through which you can get a special wallpaper as a mission reward. The treasure items will become obtainable sequentially, so make sure to enjoy the events throughout the event period. Next up, please have a look. There will be a special battle to celebrate the 40th anniversary. The title page
Der Goku sieht ja creepy aus.
42 manga volumes will be available as Dokkan Battle sticker card. Make sure to collect them all. Lastly, allow us to bring you the information about the new characters. Although you have to wait a bit even after the campaign becomes available. Starting from the beginnings of November, there will be a summon where you can recruit characters exclusive to the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign. We showcase all the new characters at once. Check them out. We have Pico Jr., Giant Form, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Youth, Frieza, Final Form, and Majin Buu Good, for a total of 5 characters. Just like the new Goku, who can be recruited as a login bonus. panels from the manga are used for these
Okay.
characters' color illustrations and in-game animations. And now, let's check out the videos together. Here we go.
Naja, okay. Friesa. Piu. Hä, hättet ihr denn nicht machen müssen? Ja, das kann man ja mehr. Die werden wahrscheinlich Ersatz sein für Dragon Ball Heroes Charaktere. Schätze ich mal. Wobei, nehmen wir, kriegt ihr auch über Login, haben die gesagt. Ah.
Wow!
Wow.
So what do you think?
Naja.
We created the characters.
Es ist nice to have, aber Dokkan lebt halt durch Animation.
Their abilities. Since there are so many characters to go through, we'll only provide a brief summary of each character's abilities. First up, we have Limit Shuttling Showdown Goku. Here are his leader skill and super attack. Now, let's have a look at his passive skill. Upon his entry, Goku's entrance animation will be activated. For 40 turns, all allies' attack and defense will be increased by
Für 40 Runden.
Its basic effects increase his ki by 2 and allow him to launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. First, for every attack performed, his attack and defense will be increased by 19%. On top of that, Goku's attack and defense are increased by 200% and his chance of evading enemies' attack is increased by 10% when each of the following conditions are met. When there is another
Oh,
saga
pro
to
jeder Attack, die er
provide
macht, Attack
War
Defense
Forest,
19%.
Planet Namek Saga, and Lois Cell Saga or Majin Buu Saga to greatly ally on the team. Additionally, when there is an extreme class ally attacking in the same turn, Goku will have a medium chance of evading enemy attacks. This Goku really shines when he's teamed up with the other 40th anniversary characters that we'll be introducing shortly. Next, let's go over the abilities of the character available in December. Starting with their later skill, which are all the same.
Ach so, die sind zusammenbar.
If the team includes both
All
Super and
Ki
HD
plus 2.
all
Ah, wieso wohl Ki plus 2 die
receive the Ki
Runde?
plus 2, HP plus 150%,
Ach so.
and attack and defense plus 100% buff. Also, if the team includes character of all 5 types, all allies get an additional Ki plus 1 and HP, attack and defense plus 70%. On top of that, the 5 characters share the same base effect of Ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 200%. Each character also has a special skill that activates
Warum
after
waren
the
wir denn unter der
activation
200? Warum hat er 200% gesagt?
150% boost to attack and defense during battle. Each character also has a skill that activates for 40 turns at the same time. So please refer to their individual introductions for details. Now, let's check out each character category, super attack and passive skill. Starting with Demon King's super giantification, because Julian
Okay, Raise Death für 3 Turns.
Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here his passive skill. One of his basic effects gives him a permanent 20% increase in damage reduction rate. When receive an attack, his attack and defense will be increased by 150%. For every attack received, his attack and defense will be increased by an additional 60%. When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku,
40
he can
Runden.
launch an additional super attack. When facing only one enemy,
Das heißt, er hat 40 Runden lang hat er 60% Damage Reduction.
Next up, we have Fateful Duel Vegeta.
Okay, Greatly Raise Defense für 1
Here,
Turn.
look at his category and super attack. And here's his passive skill. In addition to the basic effects shared by all 5 characters, Vegeta has a medium chance to perform a critical hit, launches an additional super attack, and when attacking with key meta of 20 or more, attack and defense plus 100%. When there is an enemy or an
Machen die das so ein,
name includes Goku,
machen die da eine Mission, dass man über diese Manga-Charaktere Ding?
whenever his guard is
Festival of HS machen muss?
and defense are raised by 90%. When receiving the super attack, his attack and defense will be further increased by 100% in battle, and for once only, his damage reduction rate will be increased by 40%. Next up, we'll go over Endless Terror and Power Freezer Final Form. His look at his
Okay, der kann ziehen und macht Greatly Raise Attack für 1 Turn.
One of the basic effects grants Freezer
Okay, das Chance
a
zu
medium
dodgen,
chance of preventing
40%.
enemies attack and
Du hast noch ein Medium schon zu dodgen.
When there is an enemy or an ally whose name includes Goku,
Oh,
Freezer
wenn er eine Attacke gedodged ist, macht er auf jeden Fall 2 Additional Super Attacks.
reaction rate will be increased by 10%. After evading an attack,
Boah, für jede Attacke, die ihr dodgt, 26%. Freezer könnte richtig krass sein.
For every attack evaded, Freezer's attack and defense will be further increased by 26%. Additionally, before receiving an attack within the turn, Freezer gains a 40% increase in damage reduction rate and can perform a critical hit. Up next, we have Sky Piercing.
Okay, Greatly Raise Attack und Defense für eine Runde.
Here's a look at his category and super attack. And here's his passive skill. One of his basic effects
Okay,
also
Orb Changer,
grants him
hat eine hohe
a
Chance
high
zu
chance of
critten.
performing a critical hit.
Damage Reduction 20%, wenn er 5 mehr Key nimmt. 30% noch dazu, wenn er 8 mehr hat. Und für jedes Super Attack, Attack und Defense 35%. Aber der, okay, hat eine Great Chance, eine Super Attack zu werden. Ja, den müsste man halt total auf Additional Attack machen.
And he can launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. With 8 or more key spheres obtained, his damage reduction rate will be increased by another 30%, and he can launch an additional super attack. Plus, for every super attack performed, his attack and defense will be increased by 35%. Lastly, we have Unfathomable Entity Majin Buu. Good.
Und eine Heilchance zu Stun sogar. Das ist cool, wenn er alle angreift.
And here's his passive skill.
Macht eine Additional Super Attack. Hat eine hohe Chance zu dodgen. Eine Chance zu critten. Eine Damage Reduction von 40%. Für jede Attacke, die er bekommt unter Dodge Defense 39%.
When attacking with 12 or more key, his attack and defense will be increased by 100%, and there will be a great chance of his attack being increased by another 150%, and a high chance of his attack being increased even further by 150%. First, for every attack received or evaded, his defense will be
Die sehen gar nicht so schlecht aus. Aber die sind safe für irgendein langes Event gemacht. Weil wenn ich diese 40 Turns sehe.
Dragon Ball 40th Anniversary Summon will allow you to perform a 10-pull summon with 30 Dragon Stones. The future character will be exclusive to the 40th anniversary as well.
Ach, 30 Stones pro Moichi.
3 40th anniversary characters will be guaranteed for every 10 pulls. Plus, you will be able to exchange for character that appears in this summon every 40 pulls. This makes collecting characters easier, so be sure to perform a summon. We also have plans for a special event where you will be
Also sind die der Heroes Ersatz.
to 05 new characters and the new Goku we just introduced. These 6 characters are the first to use comic illustration, so be sure to close them and play. This wraps it up for today's new info on Dokkan Battle. There are more limited time events to come during the campaign period. Please look forward to them.
Ja, zeitexklusiv, dass ich auf jeden Fall Geld jetzt ausgeben muss, weil sonst verpasst ihr es.
You will be able to get characters and items.
Und das halt mit Daima-Goku gleichzeitig zu releasen, ist halt schon ehrenlos, Leute.
Only now on both Dokkan Battle and Legends, so make sure to try this out.
And there's more. Like I said in the beginning, to celebrate the release of the broadcast, we have prepared a super amazing gift campaign for all you viewers. Here are the prizes. Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World Manga Booster 02.
Here is how to participate. Follow both Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts and post your thoughts on today's broadcast with the hashtag
Ich glaube, so gut werden die Kommentare nicht sein.
to a randomly selected poster.
We've announced the detail on Dokkan Battle and Legends official X accounts too, so please check them.
Also, you will find more products celebrating the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball other than these gaming apps.
First, we have the Manga Booster 02 and official card sleeve illustrations for the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World, scheduled for global release Friday, November 14. This is the second booster pack celebrating the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary, and all of the cards art features illustrations by Akira Toriyama Sensei. Whether you want them for battling or collecting, don't forget to pick up the card sleeves going on sale that same day.
Alright, this really is the last thing. As we mentioned earlier, we are releasing a promotion code
Manga.
you can use to receive Dragon Stones and Chrome Crystals. Here it is.
The promotion code this time is MANGA. Follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store, enter the promotion code, and receive your gift. It is available right now. Please note that if the web store is too busy, you may be unable to redeem the gift. But if that happens to you, please try again later. You have plenty of time, so just remember to go back to the web store and use it, sometimes before the expiration date. Remember that you also need to link a Bandai Namco ID to each game to use its respective web store. If you've already done so in-game, be sure to double-check your account info. And if you haven't yet, please take this chance to do so.
For more detailed steps, head on to the official site for Dokkan Battle and Legends to check out guides for linking your accounts.
That's all the information we have for you today. The scheduled start date for the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary campaign are tomorrow, October 29 for Dragon Ball Legends, and the day after that, October 30 for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Whether you'll be with us since the beginning, you're coming back after break, or you're picking up our games for the first time, we hope you have a ton of fun playing Dokkan Battle and Legends during this campaign.
See you later!
Alter, wie der ablesen muss des Todes. Naja. Ich find's gut, dass es nur 30 Stones kostet pro Moiti tatsächlich. Aber, naja. So, testen wir es gleich mal. Manga.
Computer sagt nein.
Ja, so viel dazu, dass man es gleich benutzen kann. Naja, ich werde es nachher nochmal testen. Ihr könnt mal in die Kommentare schreiben, was ihr davon hält. Ich finde es eher so mau. gerade dieses Zeitexklusiv, es ist halt so richtig wie Heroes. Und ich finde schade, dass darüber auch nichts gesagt worden ist. Kriegen wir die Heroes-Charaktere irgendwie auch wieder? Ich verstehe eh nicht, warum man die nicht einfach nicht featured überall jetzt reinballert. Naja, egal. Ihr könnt mal in die Kommentare schreiben, was ihr davon hält. Ich bin eher so, ich gehe auf jeden Fall all in Daimagoku und sobald ich da aufs Pity gegangen bin, werde ich den Rest dann in den Banner dann reingehen. Ist ein bisschen scheiße, weil ich wollte eigentlich Stones auch ein bisschen sparen, sobald ich Daimagoku habe. Jetzt muss ich aber mindestens ein paar Multis da reinhauen, um die Karten zu bekommen. Und naja, egal. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao.